Good afternoon, guys. My name is Rock Foreman. I'm the Managing Director of National Operations for R&K Wealth Development and Processor Division. We're going to go over a few questions today, questions that everyone has been asking in terms of the Sba Covid-19 loans. I've got my little partner here with me. He's learning the business, so he's going to help us with our video today. Say hello, Grayson.
Hi.
All right. So the first question that we have is, can one business obtain both Paycheck Protection Program and EIDL loans in terms of one company or one place? The short answer to that is yes. For those of you guys that don't know this, I talk to the SBA 2 to 3 times a week just to receive guidance so that we're putting out the best information for you and your business on these videos to really assist you guys. Second question, let me kind of explain that. So if you have a business that has employees, you qualify for the PPP program, which is $10 million, 2 years at 1% interest. Okay, 75% of that money needs to be used for payroll. As long as that happens, it's completely forgivable. You don't have to repay it. EIDL loan, 30 years, 3.75%. That money can be used for additional things. And one of the keys is those monies can't be used for the same thing. So the EIDL money would have to be used in a example would be PPP pays the people who work in the restaurant. EIDL buys the food and machinery that's needed in that restaurant. Right, Grayson? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. What is the full process for EIDL loans? A lot of us have heard about putting in for the grant, which is free money, correct? That is true. Now, we did recently, this morning, as a matter of fact, find out that they're beginning to run out of money. I did a different video for that, and that's a really good explanation on how that works. So be sure to watch that one. In terms of the EIDL loan itself, it's a long form loan. So anyone that has ever done a mortgage or bought a car, you know how much documentation that is. It's the same thing for the EIDL. Okay, they are looking for the long-term loan, 30 years, 3.75%, max $2 million. Now, if you are qualifying for that, you can also get that $10,000 advance that they brought out, and you also can qualify for what's called an SBA Express loan of additional $15,000. So 15 plus the 10 would make $25,000. That's the one of the third programs that the SBA runs. The next question that we have here is, what's the timeline on putting in this documentation for these loans? Well, the timeline is, can you read that for me, Grayson?
The timeline is 2 to 3 weeks time.
Exactly.
2 to 3.
So the SBA is behind by about 2 to 3 weeks right now. So that's what you're looking at to get an answer. Okay. And at that point, we're going to have to do the long form. And this is where we come in. We help you get together and package that loan so that we can expedite it to the SBA and get you that revenue as quickly as possible. Now, once that information is in, you're going to receive an offer from the SBA on how much they're going to lend you. And then from there, you'll make a decision for your business specifically. Okay. And then you'll get that money within 2 to 3 business days to an account that you determine. Now, remember that, and this has been a question I've gotten a lot. You're not going to just get a $10,000 check. That the verbiage says up to $10,000. So what we're looking at with that is up to, meaning, and this week they came with guidance saying that they will give you $1,000 per employee, but that's for a restaurant style deal. That's not for someone like myself who owns real estate and hasn't been getting rental income. So there's going to be a different way to look at that. So guys, those are the 5 questions that we get mostly from the SBA. Thank you for taking time with me and Mr. Grayson right here. Say goodbye, Mr. Grayson.
Bye.
We're learning early on, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And one more thing.
And one more thing.
Please subscribe to R&K Wealth Development.
Thank you very much. Thanks for taking time with me, guys.